be looking at little C's, I'm ballin' out of control. Pockets on swole, that's how block life roll. I'm thrown like Ludacris, I got hoes. Like Flip, I got flows. Like I get chose. Strap with bobos, kicking in doors. I work all day cause the block don't close. I do what I suppose, stay flipping O's. Probably in blockwear or in some expensive clothes. Riding on those, stopping at corner stores. I get my hustle on after I do my shows. All these drugs get sold. This could never get up.
Trying to match the vibe of your Bob Marley.
Pour out a little liquor. Huh?
I said I don't have one for this week, so we can skip that segment.
Yeah, we don't need that one.
Is this thing on?
It's on. We in business, y'all. It's it's the bottom of the glass. Elena Wilson with your boy Lee. We in the building. Bulldog weekend. You know it's exciting. It's a definitely a hell of a weekend. The city got a different vibe. The second week of August, as I done always told, I done said it on segments of Lee and the Thule Do a couple years ago when I first launched. Well, basically almost last year. What is it? Almost official
March.
year.
It was over a year.
Yeah, but nevertheless, I did a segment a week before, a couple of days before Bulldog weekend, just acknowledging the excitement of the city and how shit goes on within that week. So just a good time, good vibe. You know, love is in the air. Nevertheless, you know, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, share, and all that. So.
I was just thinking, should I turn this ceiling fan on? I don't know if it's messing with us.
It might with the light.
Yeah, should I turn that on?
Yeah, you can do that. Give us a minute, but we in here, man. You know.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift
It's
off.
Lee in the Thule Do. Lee in the Thule Do. Lee. We from the TOLEGOOHIO. Lee in the Thule Do. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, man. Again, this is the bottom of the glass.
Episode 5, season 2.
Yep. Moving along. We in the building though. Again, it's Bulldog weekend, man. It's exciting. I'm with your girl, so you know how it's always be.
I would love is in the rival, you know. So
love is in the air.
When a cowboy loves a bulldog.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah. One of your friends said that to me. He thought I went to Scott.
Did he?
Yeah, he thought I went to Scott. Said you got you a bulldog. I thought you went to Scott. That's just the rival.
Okay.
They say opposites attract.
That's it.
But I want to get into the drink because I'm excited about this. I've been seeing it everywhere online. My love and hip hop people been having it. My favorite online bartender, Tipsy Bartender. So I know that I needed to have some in the Sugar Shack, and that's AuVodka. They were talking about this on a Breakfast Club, something with Sexy Red. She didn't know how to pronounce the name or something like that. So I've heard all or AU, and they couldn't figure out why it was called what it's called. I used to major in chemistry, so I know exactly why it's called AuVodka. It's because AU is on the periodic table. AU is the symbol for gold. And so since, everything about it is gold, that's why it's AuVodka, because it's gold vodka.
Gold vodka.
Yep.
Gold vodka.
Yep. So I got the strawberry and the blue raspberry. So I'm going to make 2 cocktails. I just literally popped the top on them. I haven't even poured them, haven't even opened up. I just pulled the strip. I said I thought I'd do that on camera with you guys. AuVodka is a brand from the United Kingdom that was established in 2015. They call themselves the #1 premium vodka in UK, but we gonna see when we taste it. They're only sold in a few states. When I check on their website, it says they're sold in 8 states, but it wouldn't give me the 8 states. But when I Googled it, it said it's sold in Georgia, Florida, Texas, and Tennessee. So I had to order it online since we're here in Ohio. And that was an issue because the tracking from the vendor, which is Speakeasy Co., they send out their own tracking information, but it doesn't match the tracking of the company that they actually shipped. And then the company doesn't have a phone number. So I missed the delivery the first day, but they came at like 10 in the morning, but they didn't send me the notification until 4:30 p.m. So then I emailed them. It was a Friday, so I had to wait till Monday. Monday, they told me who the tracking was. I went online, Googled it, found it, called them, set it up, got my vodka the next day. So, and I waited all the way until today to open it up. So, I'm excited. I hope it's worth the wait. Next time I get some, it stressed me out so bad. I think I'm gonna just take a road trip to Tennessee.
Take a road trip to Tennessee.
They have so many flavors. They have grape.
That's where it's at in Tennessee.
That's the closest place that sells it to us. Because when I put in my address, it gave me every store in Tennessee because that's the closest. So,
okay.
I want to go to Tennessee. Never been. Only drove through, so that can be a reason for a road trip.
Yeah.
But they got grape. I really want to try that. Pink lemonade. But I wasn't about to buy a whole bunch of them. They had this in a bundle, and it came with this glass. I think I paid $83. Shipping was free. So, it wasn't too bad. As long as I got it, I was scared I wasn't going to get it. So, they have a whole bunch of cocktails listed on their page. So, I wrote down a couple. I'm going to flip it and reverse it. I ain't going to do all the steps because they major steps and, lemon juice and simple syrup. Nope. I just bought a bottle of Calypso lemonade. And then also, I've seen a lot of the, especially the love and hip hop people, they were doing theirs with like they did the strawberry with the strawberry Fanta. They did the blue raspberry with the blue Fanta. Or I seen somebody doing the blue raspberry with Sprite. So I got all different kind of mixers to see which one we gonna try out. What you want to try yours with?
It don't matter, whatever.
So the first one is the pineapple strawberry vodka lemonade. A couple weeks ago, we didn't do it on the show, but homeboy Keith Cook had posted about a pineapple Hennessy pineapple lemonade.
Yeah.
So we had sipped on that. So this is gonna be a vodka pineapple lemonade.
Groovy, let's go.
Vodka.
Bulldog weekend, we in the building. 2400 Collingwood,
Okay.
Toledo, Ohio.
And you stepped out for the meet and greet, right?
Yeah, I went to the meet and greet. It was at the lighthouse. It was out of control.
Well, and they do it by class, so.
Yeah, that was 80. I think that was
The 80s and the
80s and 90s over there. So they bang them together this year. If I'm not
And
mistaken.
it's crazy because it's a fine line for me because I graduated in 99, so it's like 2000 is right there.
Yeah.
So
That's why they do it like that. So
a lot
So
of
you
people
can kinda
say
mix in.
their friends was at the agenda, with the 2000s and 2010s because of when they graduated. But
okay.
what's this cost for? 2 ounces of, I think I'm pouring out of turn. But we gonna
2 ounces or something.
2 ounces of the strawberry vodka. I should have tasted it before the drink. I'm gonna taste it. I want to know what it tastes like, just unadulterated. Let me see. Oh goodness. Oh, tastes like syrup.
Do it.
Child, that's sweet. Woo. You need mixer for that.
That's why
Woo.
it's too sweet.
It's very sweet. See, I drink Henny. I drink Henny straight. So, let's go.
Now, how many you got to put in this?
I'm going to do 2.
This one.
2 ounces of lemon.
Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe.
And it's not.
We in the bottom of the glass, man.
It's 70
Lena
proof, so.
Wilson with E. Ali, so you know how that go.
We ain't getting too faded because it's 70 proof, I feel them fancy vodkas, they don't give you all your proofs because Ciroc is like that too.
Yeah, anytime you added that sugar to it.
And I guess must be their competitor. And since, people is mad at Diddy or whatever, this their time to shine.
What you mean?
Because, Ciroc is Diddy. And so if you want to compete while your competitor is, the world is pissed off at him.
He still got Ciroc though, right?
Uh-huh. No, yeah.
Or they made him sell his shares?
No, he still got it. He still got it. But it's about who's drinking it. Because, we love the boycott. We love the boycott now. What you think? You need more lemonade?
I need more vodka.
Mm-hmm. Okay, because I poured too much mixers. Oh. Okay. We got more vodka. Tell me when.
Put all that in there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one of them ones where you
got to mix that with other stuff. Like I seen they had a recipe with white rum. You got to mix it with white rum or some plain vodka because it's just too sweet. I ain't got off into the blue raspberry yet, but I seen people drinking that plain. I don't know how the heck they did that. They must like that. You know what it remind me of? It remind me of Kool-Aid. Like when the people who do the Kool-Aid without the sugar and they ain't measuring it. See, I measure my sugar. It's only 1 cup. But I can see you can get drunk off this quick because it's so sweet.
That's what it is. You're gonna think you drinking some Kool-Aid and get tricked into it. But it also will fill you up because if you gotta drink them cups like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
2-3 cups will have you.
So because I know it's so sweet, I'm gonna do the lemon lime for the. Oh, maybe I should do my champagne. Ooh, because I do dry champagne, that'll probably set it off. But need something like. I think the lemonade and the pineapple juice is too sweet since it's already sweet. But
yeah, they are.
While we talking about this drink, it's almost time for school.
It is almost time for school.
Yeah, since the last time we saw y'all, I've been buying school clothes. Ohio had tax-free week. Now, remember when they first started tax-free? It was just the weekend. You could only buy clothes and school supplies. Everything was tax free, like laundry detergent, perfume, whatever you bought for this week. And I loved it.
Tax free?
Yeah, everything was tax free. And like I said, normally it was just the school supplies, but for the week, even restaurants were tax free.
Oh,
Everything in the state of Ohio was tax free. Online shopping, everything. So
Dope.
I got my baby together. Got his little gear together. Got his little shoes together.
Cool.
He into the lotions. Got, went to Bath and Body Works. Let him pick out his scents.
Mm-hmm.
Shop down for him. So he ready for 6th grade.
So you ready, huh?
And a 4-day school year.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to that.
So he got a 4-day school.
4-day school week.
It's a 4-day school week.
Yes. It's gonna
How
start
did he
in
pull that
September.
off?
What they did was they added a couple extra hours. Couple extra minutes to each day, and then they added extra hours on their Friday because they used to go half a day on Friday. So they go from 7:50 to 3:10 for the first 5 weeks, and then that allows them because they go by everything is by time hours now in the minutes. Like when they say kids can't miss a day, they count by the hours, not the days missed. So since they're calculating by the hours, they figured if we do the time like this, we can get a Friday off. And I'm here for it.
Okay.
So,
Congratulations to Friday.
that blue ain't that bad. That blue is not as sweet. Okay. I don't know if I want to put that lemonade in it, though. Do I want to do the Sprite? I don't know. But we
I don't need nothing else.
You don't need nothing else?
This gonna be it.
Yeah, I
right
said I
here.
wanted to try them both, though, So I figured you wasn't going to try
This
to get
gonna
both.
be it for me, honey.
But you know how I do.
Hey man, Bulldog Weekend 2400 Collingwood, Toledo, Ohio, man, is going down. They all over the city. The black what is it? The blackout this year?
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, tonight I think it is.
Tonight is the blackout formal.
Yeah. So
Last night was the meet and greet.
hey man,
and
congratulations to what's the brother? Definitely Tyrone
Oh,
Cleveland.
your 4-1 Shine.
Tyrone Cleveland, and what's the other
John
brother?
Glover.
John Glover, man. Y'all do y'all thing every year, man, bringing us this event. We appreciate y'all, man, for what y'all do for the community. Give back to the city and shit like that. For so far, man, we done had a peaceful and prosperous situation going on with that Bulldog Weekend. So, man, we just hope and pray that it continue.
Oh, yeah.
We definitely hope and pray for brother Cleveland and Glover, man. What is it, Glover,
John
right?
Glover. Mm-hmm.
For what they do, man, and that they can keep on inspiring us to come out every year for this Bulldog Weekend, man. My thing is just need to, kind of evolve a little bit more, I guess, in a sense, because it's like, you got the meet and greet, which is every year, same concept, sipping and drinking.
And separating everybody by age.
Separating, which is cool. I don't mind that because you get a chance to see people in your class, which is cool.
Yeah.
The thing for me is like the formal thing is, again, just another day to sit back, kicking and drinking. And if you got fucked up on the meet and greet, you ain't going to make it to the black formal thing. You trying to recover for the picnic.
Yeah. But what? For the most part, nobody that I know is interested in that formal part. They want the picnic. They want the meet and greet.
Yeah.
And that picnic was
now you get a lot of people
last year.
Yeah, but you get a lot of people that definitely now the picnic is just growing and growing. That motherfucker keep going dumb every year. So
is this pulling the whole city, not just
and yeah, because it just keep going. So my thing is this: if you can get all them people together on that event, something like that, let's get to throwing. Let's get a concert. Let's bring an artist in town, and that we all like, so to speak. And being that you do that, and with the promotion early on, attaching the Bulldog Weekend to it, you can almost have a whole six month promotion of it. That hey, such and such gonna be there. Such and such gonna be there this year. You know.
You know, this year I am tasked with my 25th high school reunion.
Wow.
So,
Whoa.
I am, and I brought it to the people.
That's a clap. We're going to get out of clap.
You guys can hear
That's
it.
clap. Yeah, we're going to celebrate the clap with that.
I don't know, should I put my secret out there? But I'm going to do a sneaker ball because it's popular around here and I like it. When we went to the sneaker ball, I love dressing up like a princess and wearing tennis shoes. Because, you know, I'm middle-aged and, you know, I got fat feet and wearing them heels all night ain't cute.
It's
So
not, honey.
I can get real fly with my Adidas on, and I'm excited. It's gonna be in November.
Okay.
More details to come, but
Okay. Shouts out to the 25th anniversary, 25th, 25 years.
20. That's why I call it the 25th anniversary celebration.
25th year
and
25th year anniversary. Celebrating from high school, Libby Cowboys in the building. Scott got
99.
class. You know, all high schools have that, so it's their 25th anniversary this year across the country. So, hopefully that work out for you guys.
Yeah. Knock on the wood.
Yes.
But you know what? You know, we're talking about the reunions and all that. When I talk to the consensus, people like when we do like relationship episodes. So for this week, I wanted to do like a pillow talk because we had talked about developing something like this. So this will be just like, you know, the first one. And just just some of the things that we've talked about. Just in our day-to-day, we just be talking and, you know, shooting the breeze or whatever. And one thing that I noticed, like, in the whole time we've been together, I don't think we've ever discussed our deal breakers.
I think we have. Because you just said shit like, if this happened, I'm totally through or like.
Right, yeah, but that's
a
been,
deal breaker.
but not. I'm saying like to formally to like sit down and say so because you didn't know that before I said that. You know what I mean? To say like, this is who I am as a person. This is what I like. These are my standards. You know, because I don't know what yours are.
Your what?
I don't know what your deal breakers are.
Yes, you do. If you sit there and think you'll know, you can probably come up with 2 of them.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so cut it out.
But I mean, but that's it. That's it.
What else you talking about? So in some cases,
I do know, you know, communication. Not talking to you in a way, and you don't like a drunk woman that's, you know, a mess or, you know, overindulging. I know that, but like, what else could I do that you be like, oh no?
Shit, probably burn my eggs or some shit like, you know, something. Fuck up.
Because you know that cooking to develop over time. I do
Fuck
mess
up my eggs or some shit.
I mess up. Don't play. I done messed up some dressing. I done messed up some mac and cheese. I done messed up some chicken. I done messed up some food now.
But you know, I was so all shit. I mean, you know, I was just so cautious on shit. You know, for the most part, you know, I think you be, you know, you on your P's and Q's on that, like, you know.
That's good to hear.
You kind of, you know. So that's how that go.
Okay, well.
Being that you attentive, you know. So. But yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, man. Yeah, Bottom of the Glass, Elena Wilson with Lee and the Thule Do.
Well, for me, for mine's, like, just clear cut, just Ain't no coming back. Outside child, STD. Because I could probably forgive an indiscretion that doesn't get out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
But if it comes with an attachment that you can't get rid of, then I could never forgive that.
Mm.
So, those are mine. And dating stories. I've been hearing some crazy dating stories.
So you can possibly even deal with some abuse.
No.
So what you ain't out that in there, though.
That is.
You ain't say shit about getting smacked upside
Because
the
I
head
feel
or
like
something.
that's one of them how you say you kind of already know is without being said.
No,
That's one of them ones that you already know.
Some chick will eat a punch.
Yeah.
Eat a
Some
punch.
like to do the fighting. Some like to fight.
Eat a punch, and then eat some dick.
Oh, that's not me. For me, I'm too bright.
One.
If somebody hit me, you're gonna see it.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm sensitive and I'm soft. I'm not though, I might whoop some ass, but I'm a girly girl for real.
Yeah.
So it's like
I'm saying
I
if you
don't
got
wanna
beat
run- I
up,
don't
if you
want-
got beat up and then motherfucker, then force you into, made you scared, and now you gotta give up some pussy and shit, right?
Yeah,
But
that happens.
But I'm saying, but then, what if it's the best pipe you done had and shit?
I'm gonna be too distracted. Cause one thing about me, with me having ADHD, I'll be too distracted into thought where it's going on, but I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not here because I'm thinking about how you just punched the fuck out of me or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, so you still thinking?
this is really just
so
to get
you, so you
get
still
you away
no,
from me.
I'm talking about, but you
Yeah.
think if it was something on you where you was like, whoa,
That's a sickness.
ain't it?
And I would want to seek help.
You would want to seek help, like, oh,
Yeah. I would take the meds. I don't take the meds now, but I would probably take the meds if that was a problem for me.
oh shit.
Go ahead and give me the meds.
To get smacked and then talking about all this, it feels so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you retarded. Because I don't think I could pull that one off myself. That don't even sound sexy.
No, not at all. And it's crazy because
To
that
smack you upside the head, lip all big, and then one asking you to eat some cock.
yeah,
And you sitting there
no.
tooth loose and shit, couple teeth loose. Hell no. Still sniffing and shit.
No, you gotta. It's a fine line with that because
It's
it's people who got charged with rape for that. Like, I only had sex with you under duress. I didn't want to have sex with you. You beat me up and had sex with me. That's rape.
I'm talking about the
It's
situation.
a fine line.
I'm talking about I'm talking about you do that, but then afterwards you rethink the shit because you like, damn, this was some good shit. Like you say, you be retarded.
Yeah, that's somebody who got a problem. For real.
But that shit exists. Oh my God.
Like I said, I'm
Think
scared.
about it, because I think about it like, and I never done it. I never been a part of none shit like that, but it's motherfucker, like motherfuckers that rape and beat up chicks and then take the.
Yeah, that's
like-
what I'm saying.
like-
So even if
like
in a
in-
relationship, if
but
you
I'm
do
saying-
that, it's the same.
but
People get charged with
But
that.
I'm saying even in that aspect, how in the fuck can you get hard and you just did what you just did, nigga? Like, what
That's
made
the
you?
deviance.
What made you get
Because
boned?
them people can't have sex regularly.
But what made you have a boner?
That's what I said. They deviant. That's something in
But-
their brain.
But then
They
was
need that to be able to get off.
then was so crazy, you would do that, and then just being just been fucking around and doing, knowing how shit go on, like, damn nigga, you do all that just to bust off quick and shit or something, like, less than you didn't plot it, did all kind of shit to kidnap, take this motherfucker, because you gonna rape some pussy. Took you a week, and it only take you 2 minutes to bust. You mad as fuck. That's why them dudes will take them and rape them repeatedly.
Well, even sicker than that is the necrophiliacs.
With the ones, the dead bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like they need you dead first. Or they put the shit in your drink so you is like a dead body. That's the real weirdos.
Well, that's what, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Spanish fly. We used to call him Spanish fly.
I ain't gonna put him out there. I ain't gonna keep kicking the can down the can, but you know, my man, that's what they claim he did and shit.
Well, shit, he got on 1 million talk shows and talked about that and talked about it in the book he wrote.
Yeah,
he was bragging because that was the time.
That was the time. I remember Quaaludes and all that shit they was talking. All the movies talked about it and shit. I think what's her name said it too in Tony Montana, didn't it? Take a Quaalude and call me in the morning or some shit, he said.
Confession, I've never watched that movie from front to back.
Oh, okay.
But I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, we in the building. He bottom of the glass, Lena Wilson with Lee in the Thule Doo.
Okay, let's get to this while we talking about this. And I guess, having a bad experience like that, we ain't talking about them kind of crazy dating stories where somebody didn't drop something in your drink. Just wow, have you ever had like a crazy, have you went on a date with somebody and it was just so crazy that you just like, this was weird as fuck. I'm never calling this person again.
Crazy date. What's the craziest date?
Let me tell you, I got a homegirl who went on a date, and the guy called his mom and had her come to the date.
Whoa.
I thought that was wild. Okay.
Whoa.
I thought that was wild.
That was something else.
Yeah, I've.
Did she put it on him like that?
I guess so.
Where he want him to meet mama off
you know what? Honestly, I don't even know if they got that far. Because she was kind of wondering, like, this guy, we hang out. He don't touch me. So, she was kind of wondering if he had some sugar in his tank. And I said, well, maybe he's just not experienced. Because, I've heard of that, too. They don't want to, they're not experienced within making the pass. So I told her, girl, you're going to have to make the move and see what happens. So I don't even know if she got there because they had the date where the mama came.
Mama came. It's time to go home.
She said she had to get up out of there.
It's time to go.
For me, I think the craziest date that I had like that like freaked me out like that, it's like I met this dude. I was like in college, like all that kind of little dumb stuff is like college. I was living in Columbus, but I was here for like Christmas break. I met this guy, and I was like, well, I'm only here for a couple of weeks. We can go on a date. So we went on a date double date with a couple of my friends from Columbus, and went on one date. And after the date, that nigga told me he loved me. I was like, oh my God. I was scared, like, oh shit. This motherfucker might be stalking me. Like, what the fuck do you say?
That's Bath and Body.
What the fuck do you say?
That nigga smelled coconut, pina colada coconut or some
I'm
shit.
talking about he hadn't even got nowhere near parts of, like, he ain't sniffed nothing.
He ain't sniffed
He ain't
nothing.
like, what do you love?
The air. I smell
See, when
you.
I was younger, I used to be afraid of that. So, like, I remember once a dude told me he loved me, and I was real young. And I said, hold on. And I got out, I put the phone down, and I went and got, this was, phone, landline, put the phone down. I was like, oh, Carrie, go tell him. Carrie was my, Carrie, go tell him it's over. I'm too young for this. We're kids. He's talking about love. Go tell him I'm breaking up for them. So to be, I think I was 20. I think I was 20 when it happened. I'm thinking like, "Ew, what? Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
For me, I ain't had none.
You ain't had no crazy dates? Lucky you.
Well, no, I ain't going.
Cause I didn't got catfished before. Catfish was a thing. I didn't got, let me see, a guy.
Now, I tell you, I done had some shit like, okay, I was dating this, well, we was somewhat dating. I didn't know she had, I didn't know the severity or I didn't know the relationship of the baby daddy.
Okay.
So after one night hanging out, eating, kicking, you know, back then it was easy for some naked booty shit going on. It was, you know, we rolling. So
Okay.
off in there, it's goulash. You know, boom, 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 busting down, butt naked. While I'm in there, I hear a noise. She said, "What?" I think that's my baby daddy. And
What?
this nigga knocked on the door, and she said, "What?" He kicked in the door, and I'm between her shit.
Oh my goodness.
I looked back like, man, what the? I had to jump up butt naked, man, and I did the Albert Bell and shit.
Yeah, that is a crazy dating story.
I was
Oh
butt
my
naked.
goodness.
That was my because I was scared for one, and I was firing so fast and so furious, mad.
Oh goodness.
But I jumped straight up out of there. When I
It was
jumped,
like fight or flight.
fight or flight, butt naked, beating a nigga head in on some AB shit. Nigga from the south side on your ass, like footwork. AB got pretty footwork. That's what I like about him. He know how to when bagging up out of the conflict, he punching, but he know where to put his feet, how to get up out of there and turn your ass away from him. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's about the craziest dating story. Making love versus fucking.
Yeah.
Can you make love during the middle of making love? Can you just start fucking?
I think so.
Like you making love, you start off, the music was slow. You know, you breathing, you kissing and shit, slow strokes and shit. Then all of a sudden, you straight out fucking bent over backwards, thumb in your ass and shit, and you just,
Yeah, that could happen.
How can you go from making love to fucking? Or
see, to me,
love, what's the difference?
to
Which
me,
one you prefer?
The
Well, hold on,
distinguishing is
hold
in the relationship and what was happening before y'all started.
Yeah.
Because other than that, y'all fucking. If y'all not in no loving relationship, y'all fucking. That's just what it is. Y'all fucking. You bony. You know that's my favorite word.
Yeah, bony.
That's it. But if you're a couple and you're established and that's the thing and all that, it's making love. To me,
It's
because it's the connection that's adding to the love y'all got.
Yeah, I think if, like you say, if you I think it's fucking in love.
Okay. Okay. Fucking in love. But to me, it's like a difference, though, for real, because if you ain't in that established relationship, I mean, well, I can't call what everybody else is doing, but, like, you shouldn't be, like, this is, it's like, for me, I used to say this to people, especially, like, my guy cousins that had girls, like, tripping, acting crazy. I'm like, see, he did it too much. He wasn't supposed to give her what he gave her. Like, you can't give girls the good dick that you don't have no intention for.
Yeah.
Because they think that you're making love to them, but you're really not. You definitely shouldn't be kissing nobody if it's not that serious.
Definitely didn't experience trying to throw some good dick in a bad situation.
Trouble.
That's trouble when you throwing some good dick in a bad. You in there and see it's a bad situation. Throwing this dick like that. You see them motherfucking blinds ain't looking like piano teeth. Them blinds fucked up. Or you see that you see where a motherfucking to turn a sheet into some curtains, and you in there slamming dick like you just got toes in your mouth and throwing some shit. Nigga, you see this shit fucked up here. The fuck wrong with you?
You know, I started from the bottom in this relationship. So,
Ooh, you started from the bottom.
I came up out of some shit.
Boy.
I was literally starting over in my life.
Oh my God.
And I was on the floor.
Yeah.
And I don't feel bad that I got fucked on the floor because we still together. We still together.
You was just
got our choice of beds.
Yeah, you was gangster. Yeah, it was gangster.
But I got myself together real quick.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah, cause that floor wasn't given.
Yeah.
You knew you had to get something. Cause that nigga come. Boy,
I got a bed before I got anything else.
He'd come through the other side.
I didn't have no couch, but I had a bed. I'm like, yeah, we up off the floor after what it was like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
we get off this fuck.
Cause this nigga gonna
Next
bust.
check, I'm off the
This
floor.
nigga gonna bust some shit up. This motherfucker won't give.
I'll go have
I
fucking
can't
carpet
run.
birds
I
on
can't
my
run. I
knees.
can't run from this motherfucker or nothing.
Goodness. So we was fucking.
Oh shit!
But on that same thing, and I think I asked you this.
Can you be
men
fucking?
fake it?
Hold on, but can you fucking? Can you be fucking just crazy? Then all of a sudden start making love? Or how can you transition out of like?
Well, I'm gonna say, for you, I feel like you transition on me when you try to kiss me because you know that you go, the dopamine, the serotonin just get the. So to me, everything after that,
Or I say,
everything after
or I
is
say,
love. It's
I
just
say some
like,
shit like this. You know what really gets you when I say this? Look at me. That motherfucker be like, oh my God, you want me to see who's doing this?
Oh, what you say? Who's stirring it up?
Why is you doing this to me?
But it's not even that. It's because my eyes are big. Like, everybody who knows me knows my eyes are big, right? So in my mind, I'm thinking, like, these big-ass eyes about to be... it's hard for me to look at you, too. These big-ass eyes. You might be scared in the dark. My eyes open up like... looking like E.T. and shit.
No,
looking like Diana Ross.
I want to hit that. I want to get in that pocket and do some things and see that.
Oh,
see you looking and all of a sudden like get out of there like I want to see you turn retarded and shit.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
I want. Oh my God. Shit. Do men
fake it? I asked you that.
Yeah. Anyhow.
How though? How do you fake it?
In the condom.
Okay.
Yeah.
What reason would you fake it though? Just like hurry up and get it over.
Hurry up and get it over.
Like I'm done with this.
with.
This is not it.
This ain't it, or it might start. It might have started stink. She might have turned into a stink
I didn't
afterwards.
even think of that. Yep.
You get the stumping down, plunging in that motherfucker, and all of a sudden you be like, whoa.
Yeah.
I smell the dead bodies.
Once I started experiencing my bisexuality, I understood, like, damn, for real. Goodness, what?
Yeah.
And you know, I'm like super self-conscious. And I'm super self-conscious probably because of them experiences. Like, whoa, ooh, I hope I ain't never came in the door like that because shit was wrong. We're coming over here like that?
Yeah.
All that fucking soap and water in there.
Soup and water.
But you know what? Some things you can't wash away. Some things you can't wash away. Some things is a doctor's trip. So there's that. But I was wondering that too. Like, well, man, fake it, but why? But I guess if that's the situation, you hurry up and trying to get away, then I get it. I get it.
Excuse me.
So my last little one is sex and May-December romances. So we in a, I guess you can call sort of a May-December romance. It ain't that crazy. It's a 10-year difference.
But it's just for me, like just by looking at that May. Now you just saying through May?
No, May-December is what it's called when an older man dates a younger woman. It's called a May-December romance. So
May-December.
yeah. So
Okay.
For me, dating an older man, you come in with a certain amount of experience, and I feel like there's nothing that I could tell you that I want or need that you're gonna judge because you have already had way more experiences than I'm gonna have, right? When I was 10, you were 20, okay? You were fucking, okay? You was fucking, and I was playing with Barbies. So you got all them years experience over me that I feel like the reason why we have what we have is because I can talk to you and tell you, like, I need you to do this, I need you to try that. There's no crazy judgment, or you'll tell me, like, okay, we should do this, do that. And I feel like the maturity level is better for where I'm at and where you're at. Mm-hmm. Which is, like, if I was with somebody younger, it's just not there. You know what I'm saying? Just the experience of being able to bring my, I guess you could say, fantasy to life or whatever, without judgment.
Yeah.
And I feel like that comes with your experience.
I agree.
So what do you because you know, I know, like, before me you had your experiences with older women. So what do you find different with being with somebody older versus somebody younger?
For one, I guess, like you say, let me see what I would say. I would think that for the most part, it's like it feel like you believe what you believe what I might say or do better than a, because with an older chick is always questioning your shit, or you get somewhat too many questions, analyzing your shit. Know you in high school, knew you in junior high school. You was you wasn't up to par. By the time you had met me, all the bullshit, I had let go all the dumb shit, and I was E.I.L.E. So you met the better half of me and shit. So that's for one on that aspect. But for the most part, I think most men, why they would choose probably a younger mate, is some form of manipulation and shit involved, I would think. You know what I'm saying? Just cause it's like, especially when you get them situations where you got a motherfucker like 30 or 40 and she 20, or the motherfucker 50 and that. You know what I'm saying?
So, I believe that for sure.
So that's why I think in terms of most dudes or whatever, but me, I guess with me and you, it really wasn't. We didn't really talk about the age. Like you say, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I
And then,
didn't know-
and
yeah, I
then,
didn't know
then,
you were
and
that
then,
much
and then
older.
when you
Yeah.
became, then when it came out and you was younger, I was like, well, shit, that was a plus. All is well, you know.
And you ain't know I was raggedy with a bum knee.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
No, but for real, I wouldn't like because you say like the manipulation of it or whatever, but
Yeah.
I don't feel like we had that dynamic.
No, I ain't saying ours, but
Yeah,
I'm just saying
just
in general, and with an
yeah.
older dude, and that's all I could possibly see.
Yeah.
Like you, and I say that because like women of your age challenge you more, whereas a younger woman might not challenge you as much. You know, she gonna sit back and try to ride off your experience, so to speak. You know, even though you making bad decisions, that you know, and my thing is most bad decisions is visual. You can see them right then and there. Like you done made some bad decisions. You know, that kind of shit. So
For me, it's always like I always ask you like, do you know about this? Like, I'm always asking like,
yeah,
because I assume that you know something I don't know. I'm like, you know about this? And then if not, it's like, let's get to this Google. Yeah, I kind of big it up to my friends or whatever or whoever I'm talking about because it's like I just feel like it's just an overall different experience, not just in the sex life, but just in the way that I'm treated, the way that I'm loved. I feel like it's a maturity, and the fact that you are so much older than me, and so I'll be telling because they be like 10 years older, and some people think it's weird. Or like I got another homegirl who like I told her like date somebody older, and she got her guys older. A couple of my homegirls, like my friend Trina, she's married to Lynn. Lynn is your age, and so she's seeing some of what I see. We're having problems in dating because you just don't get that maturity in somebody your age. Even though we are 40, 40-year-old men are just not developed still mentally for me. Like just some of the ones that I meet that are still so immature that it's just crazy, drive me crazy. But just as like, and I'm talking about working in social services or being an HR manager. Like the people that you meet at a certain age and you can't believe that they ain't nowhere in life. Like, who raised you?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I ain't got no question with you. Like, I know Shirley did her big one. What did I give her for Mother's Day? Thank you for raising the man of my dreams because she did her thing. You know what I mean? So, all right. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, and come back for more and more and more. Because we like to talk, and I like to drink, and I like to have him drink with me. So we got episode to come. But I'm going to do a little see you later, alligator, just to kind of come off of what we've been talking about. And then for y'all who just now tuning in for the first time, see you later, alligator. Each week we cancel a person, place, or thing or a trend that drives us crazy. And this week I am canceling shame because you should not be ashamed of what you want out of life or what makes you happy unless you're hurting somebody. Like if you Jeffrey Dahmer, be ashamed of that shit. But you know what I mean? Like, if you want to be with your man and you want him to pull your hair, you want him to grab your neck just a little bit, choke, but not kill you, choke a little, just hold it a little. Don't be ashamed of that, you know what I mean? Men, if you like it a certain way, you know what I mean? Don't be ashamed of that. Don't lie about who you are. Don't be DL.
don't
Be who
be
you
DL.
are. Don't be DL. Don't be ashamed of what you like and who you are. Because your days are, you're not gonna live forever. You live your best life. Be who you want to be who you are. So that's why I'm canceling shame.
Yep, canceling shame. Again, for the 4-1 Shine, man, we got the organizers of Scott reunion weekend, Tyrone, Cleveland, and John Glover, man. We appreciate you brothers for what y'all do. Hey, man, big ups to all the Bulldogs out there and shit. Hey, it's a city affair. Bulldogs, Mac men, Tigers, Cowboys, whoever, man. It's all of our weekend. We just celebrate it. You know, what we do on Bulldog Weekend, man. All we do is paint the city maroon and white, and y'all just can join in, man. We just gonna basically dominate that weekend, and just have fun. So come out, enjoy, man, and shit like that. But yo, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, notification. You know what I mean? If you hit the subscribe and hit the notification whenever these videos is released, man, you'll get a notification that we done dropped some shit. You'll be the first to know, and you'll be able to get wind on what's popping with us and what's going on. So stay informed. We gonna definitely progress this podcast as we develop. We in the second
season.
We in the second season, the 5th episode, and shit like that. So, hey, man, stay tuned. Keep us in your prayers, man. Help us out. Like I said, we ain't got the merch, selling the merch yet, but we trying to get to it. Trying to get with some couple companies, man, to get us the shirts and shit like that, product that we do. We definitely need the bottom of the glass. We got some glasses. Trying to get some wine glasses and some drinking glasses and shit. You know what I mean? Custom for us, you know, basically designed by her and shit like that. That's up and coming. So stick with us, man, and, you know, you'll see what's popping.
And we do have some on location event coming up.
Yeah.
Next week is going to be R&B in the Park.
Okay.
And then we are scheduled to broadcast at the Toll House.
Okay.
September 5th.
Okay, that's cool.
So, you know, don't meet us there, beat us there.
That's what's up. Now, you think we might be able to set up at the, what's her name? Is she gonna be able to have power? How that's looking?
Probably not.
I will hope so. Because if
make sure I got my phone charged up and got some.
If she able to have some power, I'm gonna bring the board. All I need is the board, the computer, and the camera and the mics.
She only probably gonna have one table, and she gonna have that for her journey through life. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I don't know the setup yet.
Yeah, but to be able to be rocking in the journey through life shirts on the scene, podcasting, so hopefully we can pull that through. Hey, man, again, thanks for sharing. Thanks for allowing us into y'all homes, man. You know, hearing the conversation. You might even be driving down the street just catching the vocals, whatever the case may be, man. You know, we appreciate y'all support. Again, man, send notifications and send comments and shit. How you thinking we should develop the show? If you got hate mail and shit like that, you hate what we do, we'd like to hear from you too, man. Just so we whatever we can do to possibly make the show better. So we take all positive and negative criticism and just try to make something out of it. So that's what it is. I'm your boy E.I. Lee in the Thule Do, hanging out with your girl Elena.
Wilson,
bottom of the glass. That's what it is.